has become a temporary shelter to stay during the war in our country. Other Ukrainians get new country to call their home. All of us are grateful for a safe place that was given to us by Canada and Canadians. Even though your country is facing challenges right now, you do not lose your optimism and is inspiring us. Watching the current situation between Canada and the United States brings back memories of how the war in Ukraine began. One of our first steps was the labeling of products made in Russia so that we would not support them by buying their goods. This was the reaction of Ukrainians to the hidden trade war started by Russia. Canadian stores have now begun to act in a similar way to support locally produced goods. I really hope that Canada is strong in spirit and its southern neighbor will not be as reckless and cruel as Russia has been. Blackmail and terror cannot be underestimated. In 2014, Ukrainians believed Russia's assurances that Putin would stop advancing after taking two regions of Ukraine and its peninsula, but that didn't happen. After peace talks in 2014, Putin promised that he would not encroach on other territories. The US and European countries then acted as guarantors of peace. But the Russian dictator lied and continued to kill civilians to take their lands. As a result of that, more than 4 of our 24 Ukrainian regions are now under Russian occupation, along with the major Ukrainian island, Crimea. The bloodiest war since World War II was initiated at that point by Russia. Tens of thousands of civilians, including children, have been killed. Ukraine did not start that war. In the last couple of months, we have been constantly hearing about stopping the war or a ceasefire and surrendering so that people don't die anymore. But is this the end of the war? Is this what at least 40,000 to 45,000 Ukrainian soldiers fought and died bravely for? Whether the people who remain in the Russia-occupied territories like living in poverty and lawlessness? If we use common sense, the answer to these questions will be no. Ukrainians are tired of war, but with supplies from other countries, we're able to push back against our aggressor. We're a proud people and do not want to give up any more than we already have. We're calling for arming Ukraine and preventing the triumph of terror. Please stand with us today as a reminder that different people can unite against evil in the world. Glory to Ukraine. Slava Ukraine.
Slava Ukraine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, my dear.
Yeah, thank you. Words. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Anna. Good afternoon. And for those that I haven't met, my name is Matt Wren, and I'm very proud to serve as the mayor of the city of Brockville. It's certainly a great honor to be invited to be with you today for this important gathering as we mark yet another sad milestone in the history of Ukraine and indeed of the world we live in. I'd like to also extend a warm welcome to Brockville's closest neighbor, Mayor Brockville. Today, Mayor William Finley, where I believe a number of you may also reside. I certainly, on behalf of council, want to say what a privilege it's been over the past 3 years to be able to welcome Ukrainian citizens to our community, where you've been able to find safety and peace. Our home has become your home, and can and will remain your home as long as you. As we approach this third anniversary, we do so with the collective hope that the negotiations unfolding might bring about a peaceful conclusion to what has been an unnecessary war. I read the words of President Zelensky earlier today, who said, "The people of Ukraine deserve respect, just as every nation on earth does, and just as every person does." So we know that this day carries for all of you so much weight, and the memories of everything that you've experienced over these past 2 years have to be extremely hard to bear. As we mark this third anniversary, please remember that your strength and resilience carried you through these dark times. The journey has been filled with pain and loss, but the courage that you have shown is truly a light in this world. You're not alone. Neither are we. I'm sure you can hear me over the bells. You're not alone, and there are countless hearts around the world that stand with you, praying for peace, healing, and hope. And I hope that one day the horizon will bring better days, and you'll find a place where your spirit can heal and thrive. So our community stands with you today, as we have these past 2 years. We're here with you today in solidarity, and will remain so tomorrow and as long as needed.
Very good. Thank you.
Very, very nice.